Now let's create the menu section, which is one of the most important section. Here's the menu section steps. First you have to, the text is same from the features heading. This is the all information of the rectangle. So firstly we are gonna duplicate this text. Explore best menu selections. It's completely done. The next step is to create this rectangle. So this is all the information about the rectangle. You have to set the width as 454. So just create a rectangle over here. Set the width as 454. Set the height as 515. Set the corner radius as 40. Add the gradient here, which is the most important thing. Set the gradient as FF9B25 with 79% of opacity. Go with the next gradient. Set the color code to FFEED9. Set the opacity to 65. Add the stroke here. Click on strokes. Go with 4% of thickness, I guess. And select this inside, which is already selected. And then go with FD, which is the color code. Right, this is the thing. And then go to effects, set layer blur, and go with 15 pixels of layer blur. So our rectangle is completely ready. Just keep it here, right? And then what you have to do is keep your rectangle over here, right? And then just put the image right here. Now we have to make it like this. We have to set this mango bliss burst, which is actually generated from ChatGPT. This is the description of them. Like I've just written description of them. And then this is the price of them. Let's make this. The first step is duplicate this text. And then what you have to do is set the color code to this one, which is exactly 90% of the opacity. Set the font family to Martel Sans. Set the font weight to bold. Set the font size to 30. You have to write here mango bliss burst. You have to move it like this. Now you have to go with the description, right? So we'll do the same. We are gonna get this, duplicate this, and now what you have to do is set the color code here with 100% of opacity, and then you have to set the font weight to semi bold and the font size to 15 pixels, and then just zoom it a little bit and write here description of them. Set the font family to this one, right? So we are completely done with it. Now we are gonna keep this here, and now we are gonna work on the price section. Just duplicate this once again and set the font family to enter, right? Enter. And then set the font weight to bold, the font size to 25, and just write here 10.00, and set this dollar, select this dollar, set the color to like almost red icon to 22, right? So we are completely done with the price. What we have to do is we have to work on this heart shape, which is like here. See, we have this heart here with this kind of leaf shape circle. You don't have to do anything. Let me zoom it a bit and let me show you how to do this. Just remove the heart from here, and it is all done by the radius, right? You can do here like this. You can stretch it a bit. You can go with this one. So it is completely done with that. You can search for the icons on Google or Figma plugins, and then just simply keep it here and keep this here. So we are completely done with the rectangle here. Click here Alt, and we are gonna duplicate it for 2 times. Let me just keep it here and then here, right? Now we are just gonna change the names and prices and the pictures. So we are completely done with the home page, the about us page, and the menu section.